Third time's a charm. This is the Crystal Nook today. My name is Kelly, and our shop is right next to Grocery Outlet in Ashland, and every once in a while there'll be really loud carts that go by. And a minute ago that happened, and before that it was some sweet ladies that were at the window and they were giggling, and I beckoned them to come in, but they didn't because they knew I was closed. But anyway, that's beside the point. So without further ado, if you've landed on this video, there's absolutely a reason. I definitely put the energy out into the universe to call in the folks that need to hear this message right now. If you hear that card again, I do apologize, but I'm ready to get into it. So without further ado, here we go. And there's the beginning. And how is everyone doing right now? Retrograde is over. And it's been a wild ride, I'm not gonna lie. So right here we have the Page of Swords. So this lady is looking out in front of her, and she has a lot of thoughts going on in her mind. She's thinking about her past, she's thinking about her present and her future. She's a little overwhelmed. She has some decisions to make, and she's contemplating. And the next card is the Lovers, my friends. So the Lovers card here with the Page of Swords indicates, and universe is speaking pretty loudly right now, that you are thinking about your relationship with a significant other specifically. And we're going to get into it more, but I believe that you're having some doubts in your relationship, and you're really wanting to have guidance from your angels and from the universe as to what the next steps need to be. Five of Pentacles. And the crazy thing is that there is two people in this card, and there is coins and abundance in this card. So what I'm getting is that you are having doubts with this person, but you actually are being called by universe and your spirit guides to kind of work through what's going on right now. I feel like you're having a little bit of a difficult time. Yes, the Hermit card. So, and this indicates here with your reading today that you've been kind of closed off. You've been kind of recluse. And that is because you have been going through a lot with this relationship, and it's really been taking you through it. So let's see what else universe has to say about this. Yeah, Nine of Wands. That just confirms that you've been through it. You guys have had an argument, a fight, something bigger than normal that's gone through or gone on in your relationship, and it's really challenged you. Challenge your relationship, who you are, strength. But you do have the strength, my friend. You have the strength to pull through, and I feel like you and your partner have the strength to get through whatever this is that's been difficult for you. Okay. Anything else, universe, about? Okay. And then we have the World card. My friends, it's hard. Relationships are hard, and the universe is just saying that with this card and this whole reading kind of overall, that if you put the work in to this particular relationship, that you're basically going to have the world. You're going to have your hopes and your dreams. And I hate for that to sound cliche, but readings like this don't always come up like this. A lot of the time it will be like run for the hills, if you will. But with this relationship reading, I'm getting that it's good. It's okay to put the effort in, because you will get rewarded for it in the end. This person that you're with is a good person. Okay. Any last messages, maybe? Yes. Yes. So the Three of Wands. I'm also seeing that there's other people involved in this relationship that you're having. and that they are potentially outsiders causing issues for you. And so universe is just saying, you know what, don't let those outside forces impact you and what beautiful thing you have and can have with your partner. Okay? Family, even friends, best friends even, I'm getting, can cause a lot of issues in a relationship. There's reasons for that. I'm getting potential jealousy from folks that are watching you live your life and live your relationship, and they're jealous. I'm not gonna lie here, they're jealous. So yeah, 5 of Swords. So it's time for you to put up boundaries with these people and make it very clear that you are going to protect your energy and you're going to protect what you have in your significant other, and they aren't going to influence that. That is a very powerful message, and it's hard sometimes, obviously, to put boundaries up in general, but when it comes to a relationship, to protect your little bubble, it's really quite necessary a lot of the time. Oh, yeah, 2 of Cups. So yeah, there's just a lot of heaviness in this reading here with your relationship. This is the 2 of Cups. And there's 2 people here, you know, intertwined and sharing energy with each other and really looking to their higher self and looking to God and universe for direction, calling on their angels. And that's what universe and spirit's telling me to tell you to do. So whether it's individually, whether it's together, but you are supposed to fill your cup and gain energy and strength and peace by calling on God to help you with the situation that you're in, okay? So just know that there's hope. Once you set those boundaries, yeah, a lot of Cups cards. Like, there's going to be all kinds of goodness that's going to flow in. So don't be afraid to do that. Put your foot down. Make it clear to people that are causing trouble. Yeah, there's just, so 6 of Swords. There's somebody, maybe multiple people, that need to get the hell out of your lives even, and maybe just not be involved in your life. Absolutely. Because they're causing so much trouble. You know, and I'm getting maybe a parent who is maybe doesn't agree with how you guys are living or what you're doing, but that's up to you to decide, like, what you're doing is right. It's not up to anybody else on the outside to decide that. Now, if you're being destructive and you're doing things like you know, driving drunk or something like that, that's a whole nother situation. But I don't see that with this collective. I see that you're actually going along really well and your relationship is quite healthy. You've been through a lot, but you've also been through a lot and you've gotten through it. And you've come out better, you know, on the other side, which is so cool, because it's hard to be in relationships, but you got to know that this person that you are with is the one to pour in that energy and that love too. So yeah. And then the last card here is 10 of Pentacles, guys. And that means that you will reap the rewards for putting boundaries down, for saying no to the people outside that are coming in and trying to affect your peace and your relationship. And then you will have everything that you want in this person as you go along. So that's great news. I'm going to pull another card from Messages from Your Guides real quick here. I just feel like that's what we need to do. Oh, yeah. And let go of your ego, right? Like, you have nothing to prove with these other people. You know, you don't need to argue with them. You don't need to debate with them or justify your relationship or whatnot. You just need to let go. That's it for that deck. Let go of your ego and just, you have nothing to prove to them. Okay. What matters is your relationship and your person. Because at the end of the day, it sounds like, and I'm feeling that you have each other's backs, and that's what matters. This is a beautiful card. So Grace, it's number 10, if that's significant to you. And there is Deer. So it's about you and your family. It's about what you're building. And sometimes we have to let other family go in order to, number one, maybe do the right thing. And then number two, to live gracefully and peacefully. Sometimes we just have to either give it a break or let it go. So that's very encouraging. Oh my gosh. We're going to end on this card because it's a woman and she's sitting with her dragon and she has courage. Number 3 is on the card. And Spirit is just saying, have courage. Have courage in the midst of this situation. It's going to be okay. It's actually going to work out, but you need to definitely be putting down the boundaries. There's no competition. You have nothing to prove. But you have something really good in your other person, and that needs to be important to you enough to where you are able to put boundaries down and you are able to say no. Okay. So I hope this helps many of you. And if it does, please comment down below and just let me know, hey, this resonated or whatnot. So I would love to hear from you. Anyway, have a great day. Until next time. Peace.